The hardest things bring the greatest rewards. Sometimes the easiest path isn't the one we're meant to take. Deep down, you know it, don't you? The things that are hard, the real sacrifices, they carry a weight, a feeling you can't shake. Choosing the harder path, the one nobody else wants, is where the journey toward greatness begins. Now, ask yourself, how many times have you turned away because something felt too tough? How often have you chosen comfort over challenge, avoided discomfort because the other path demanded more? But here's a truth few accept. The best things in life come at a price, and it's not paid in money or possessions. The cost is sweat, time, and sometimes tears. Greatness asks, what are you willing to sacrifice? Are you ready to step out of the ordinary and pay the price that greatness demands? Because this isn't about someone else's path, this is about blazing your own trail. It's hard. It feels like nobody understands, then you're probably doing something right. The hardest choices, the sacrifices that hurt the most, those are the ones that truly matter. So, are you ready to choose the path less taken? Are you willing to be more than what's expected? When you face the hard choice and push forward, you're building resilience. You're conditioning yourself to handle adversity. Each time you choose what's hard over what's easy, you're choosing growth over stagnation. And that's how you get stronger. That's how you prove to yourself that you're capable of more than anyone thought, including yourself. But why is it so tempting to avoid the hard road? Because comfort is seductive. Sacrifice is the fire that shapes you. And though it may burn, it transforms you into the person you need to become. True sacrifice means understanding that what you're giving up today is paving the way for something better tomorrow. It's an act of self-respect, an acknowledgement that your goals deserve nothing less than everything you have. When you're willing to sacrifice, to truly embrace discomfort, that's when you become unstoppable. That's when your potential is unlocked. Now, let's bring it closer to home. Think about your own life, your dreams, your goals. Are you really ready to sacrifice? Are you prepared to give up comfort? Let go of the things that hold you back and face the unknown to reach your potential. This isn't a question with an easy answer. Sacrifice isn't something you decide to do just once. It's a choice you make every day. It's waking up and choosing discipline over excuses. It's staying on your path, even when others turn back. So ask yourself, what are you willing to give up to reach your goals? What comfort, what distraction, what safety net are you ready to leave behind? The question isn't about what you want. It's about what you're willing to give up to make it happen. The path to greatness is long, and the cost is high. It's going to take everything you've got. Be honest with yourself. Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the privileged. It's for the resilient. The ones willing to push through the pain, face their fears, and go after what they want with everything they have. And if that's you, if you're truly ready to make the sacrifices, then start today. Start trading what's easy for what's meaningful. Remember, success is built on daily choices. It's not a single moment of bravery. If you're prepared to give up comfort for something more, then you're already closer to achieving your dreams than you realize. Embracing sacrifice doesn't happen overnight. It's a habit, a mindset that takes time to build. You have to train yourself to see discomfort as part of the journey. Like an athlete trains their body, you have to train your mind to push through obstacles. Each time you push yourself a little further, each time you choose discipline over convenience, you're building resilience. Think of sacrifice as a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. Just like an athlete trains their body to handle physical stress, you need to train your mind to welcome challenges. It's choosing the path that feels hard, because that's where growth happens. It's committing to your goals on the days you'd rather quit. Discipline is the foundation of sacrifice. Without it, the journey becomes scattered and the vision fades. But with discipline, each small action builds on the last. Every day you stay on track. You're investing in the person you want to become. Create routines that challenge you, routines that push you beyond what's comfortable. Whether it's training, work, or learning something new, Each small choice builds a foundation of sacrifice. And here's the truth. The pain doesn't necessarily get easier, but your ability to handle it grows. Sacrifice isn't about erasing pain. It's about training yourself to endure it. With each day, you'll find strength you didn't know you had. Each challenge you face, each decision you make to keep pushing forward, brings you closer to becoming the person capable of achieving greatness. The more you practice, the stronger you become. Because sacrifice, discipline, and resilience are the keys to unlocking the potential you have within. And each time you choose what's hard, you're moving one step closer to becoming who you're meant to be. When it's all said and done, the hardest things in life are what define us. The sacrifices, the struggles, the sleepless nights, they're all building something within you that no easy path ever could. When you embrace the pain of sacrifice, you're creating a future you'll be proud of. You're proving to yourself that you're capable of anything. But remember, this isn't about anyone else. This journey, this path, it's yours. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And the only way to reach that version is through sacrifice. So ask yourself again, what are you willing to give up? What are you ready to let go of in order to gain something greater? Because in the end, the rewards aren't just about success or achievements. They're about knowing that you gave everything you had, that you didn't settle, and that you chose the path of growth over comfort. Embrace the hard road, chase the challenge, and let every sacrifice bring you closer to the greatness you know you're capable of.
The strength to face discomfort. We live in a world that's constantly trying to sell us comfort. Everywhere you look, there's a promise of ease, shortcuts, quick fixes, instant gratification. We're told that the path of least resistance is the one we should take, that anything worth having should come without struggle. But I'm here to tell you, that's a lie. Comfort, convenience, and ease. These are not the things that build a strong, fulfilled life. In fact, they're often the very things that keep us stuck. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. Strength isn't built when everything is going smoothly. You don't become the person you're meant to be by avoiding challenges, by sidestepping obstacles, by staying in the safe, familiar spaces. Growth happens when you face the discomfort, when you lean into it, when you choose to show up even when everything inside you is telling you to turn back. We're conditioned to believe that discomfort is a sign that something is wrong, that we're on the wrong path. But discomfort is a signal. It's telling you that you're moving beyond your limits, that you're stretching, that you're pushing yourself into new territory. And that's where the magic happens. That's where transformation begins. If you look at anyone who's ever achieved anything meaningful, you'll find that they all have one thing in common. They chose to embrace discomfort. They understood that the hard moments, the ones that test you, the ones that make you doubt yourself, the ones that make you question everything, those are the moments that shape you. Those are the moments that build resilience. But here's the thing. Most people never tap into their true potential because they avoid those moments. They choose comfort over challenge. They choose safety over risk. And in doing so, they settle for a life that's smaller than the one they're capable of living. They settle for routine, for mediocrity, for a version of themselves that never has to struggle but also never gets to grow. We have to stop seeing discomfort as the enemy. We have to stop treating struggle as something to escape from. We need to start seeing it for what it really is, an opportunity, a chance to prove to ourselves what we're made of, a chance to step up and show that we're not afraid of the work, that we're not afraid of the pain that comes with pushing past our limits. Life isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to challenge you, to test you, to push you. And every time you face that challenge, every time you push through that discomfort, you're building a new level of resilience. You're becoming someone who can handle whatever life throws at them